Hello everyone, this is Angela, and today I have a very fun bracelet for you. It is actually a daisy stretch bracelet that you can make from just some basic beads, and it's really super simple, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is get some stretchy string. You can get this from a craft store in the bracelet section. You need about 4 feet of it. Take it, put it in half, and find the center. Take that center end and loop it together and make a small little loop at the end, like this. Then what you're going to do is get your beads, seed beads. And so I'm starting out with the yellow one. So I separate my string, and on one side I put one yellow bead, and then on the other side I put another yellow bead, and then push them all towards the center. Then I put the strings together and put a white bead between the two strings and bring it down. So you should have something that looks like this. Next, I'm going to put one yellow bead on one string and then a yellow bead on the other string. Then I'm going to switch colors. I'm actually going to a green seed bead, and I'll put one green seed bead on each one of the strings. Then I pull the strings together and place a white bead in between both strings and push it down. I'm going to separate the strings and get one green seed bead and put it on one side, and then another seed bead, put it on the other side. So at this point, I'm going to start adding a new color to it. So it should look like this so far, and then you need to get blue or purple colored seed beads and begin to add one of those on each one of the strings. Put the strings together and add a white bead for the center. And then separate the strings and add one blue to each one of the strings. And you basically continue that pattern all the way down until you have something that looks like this. So once you get to the end, you want to tie a knot as tight as you can. Double knot it. And then you're going to run those two strings that you have at the bottom. You're going to actually go back through the first bead on the right, on the side. Then you're going to take a red bead and then run that string through the red and blue beads. So it should fill that space up that was left on the side. So then for the blue one, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go through the string, pick up a blue bead, and then go through the blue and green beads. And continue all the way down that side, and then you move to the other side and you do the same exact thing. So the first one is the red one. So I went through the first red bead, and then I picked up a red bead, and now I'm going through the red and blue beads. So you do that all the way down the bracelet until it is complete on both sides, and then you tie a knot once again. Next, what I'm doing is I'm taking those two strings that I've been using this entire time, and I'm using them to run through the beginning of my bracelet. This is kind of complicated to explain. So I'm just taking those two strings and running through the opposite flower, and that's kind of connecting it, and then I'm tying knots. and then you just want to trim off the extra stuff, the extra string. And that's the bracelet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.